Really excited today to talk about the SRA risk retention plan. As many of you know, if you work with business owners, the traditional insurance market continues to harden, and we're seeing business owners and well-run businesses start to really look for alternatives and more efficient ways to finance their risk. They're tired of subsidizing poorly run entities with their insurance premiums. And so SRA has partnered with a leading insurer and reinsurer, an underwriter, to insure property and casualty risks using an 831B solution. And this is something we're really excited about because traditionally this was an option only for the largest companies, only the big titans of industry. And so now this is something that for the first time ever is available to the small to middle market business. We talked a little bit about this last year at our in-person symposium, but we wanted to re-announce this because we're starting to see a real uptick and a real interest in moving the business owner's traditional insurance policies to an 831B solution. And so we'll talk just a little bit about that. Some of the benefits are obvious, and Clay, feel free to jump in. But for the business owner, it really allows them to look at the value proposition of saying, okay, I'm a well-run business. I have good loss control measures in place. Our claims ratios are really low historically. I'd like to bet on myself, right? I'd like to say, hey, I'll take some of that risk on, because if there's an opportunity to get some of that premium back, then I'm willing to take that risk. So that's an option with our risk retention plan. Your lower premiums over time can come in. You're not going to have to count as a business owner on traditional rate increases every year like we see year after year on the traditional insurance markets. And then for you, as those that work with business owners, if you're property and casualty licensed, it's an offering for you that you can still keep your commissions. There's a way for you to get paid on this. It's not something that you're going to get completely cut out on by bringing this solution to your client. So there's a value add for your clients, and there's also a value add for you. Anything, Clay, you'd like to add here?
No, I think it's a really valuable solution. We've had quite a few people over the last 4, 5, 6 years, clients of our program and others, that have asked about, can we help them with their traditional insurances? And we've always been looking for the right partnership and the right ability to do so. And I think this risk retention plan gives us the opportunity to help people outside of our traditional 831B risks, and really address more of those common property casualty risks that when they do have really good loss ratios and higher premiums, and they want to, as you said, bet on themselves, this is a really good opportunity.